There certainly has been a great deal of news about drinking water these days. Many consumers and government agencies are concerned about the plastic waste associated with bottled water. Others are concerned about tap water quality. All of this can make you think about something that we take for granted, your drinking water. I'm Monica Teague, Senior Manager of Brand Experience at Whirlpool Corporation. I'm here with water filtration expert Will Mayfield, and Will's going to walk us through why filtered tap water is cost-effective, convenient, and good for the environment.
You know, when many of us turn to the tap for a glass of water, we don't usually think about the system that the water actually had to travel through to get to your home. However, once that water leaves the municipality, it actually travels through miles and miles of infrastructure before it enters your home. And that infrastructure is filled with pipes of copper, steel, plastic, and even in some cases wooden pipes. And the concern is that the water can pick up impurities along the way. Now, those consumers who are concerned about the quality of their water can rest assured knowing that their refrigerator water filtration system can act as a last line of defense against those unwanted contaminants. It is important to note that the contaminants that are reduced by the refrigerator water filter are not necessarily in all users' water.
It seems like we've gotten so used to bottled water, Will, that we've become afraid of our tap water.
Well, this is true. Of course, we all want to be confident and trust the quality of our water. And that's why it's important to know that the activated carbon in your refrigerator water filter can reduce the unwanted contaminants. And what's also important to know, as we touched on earlier, is the cost, benefit, and the environmental impact. So let me walk you through some math. Using two 6-month, 200-gallon refrigerator water filters can actually filter the equivalent of 3,000 plastic water bottles. And when you convert that to the cost savings, it actually can save you up to $600 per year versus purchasing the same amount of 24-pack, 16-ounce plastic water bottles.
That is a huge savings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about how the filter works.
What we have here is a demonstration tool, and it's simply taking normal tap water and place it here. And what we'll do to represent the dirt and sediment that can be present in tap water, we'll add a little pepper. And then to represent the contaminants that you can't necessarily see or smell or taste, we're going to add some food coloring. So an example of that could be lead, mercury, again, those things that aren't quite so visible.
Things that you certainly would not want to drink.
Absolutely. So what will happen here is the unfiltered water will travel through this tube. I simply have a pump here in the back to force the water through the refrigerator water filter. And you'll see it come through this dispenser and into the pitcher. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm thirsty.
So you can see the unclean water come through here. The activated carbon getting the air out. The activated carbon is trapping the impurities, and the result is the clean filtered water.
I mean, it looks great. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. You know, again, it shows the activity going on inside your refrigerator that we take for granted.
I would say most consumers have no idea that your refrigerator is working that hard for them.
You're absolutely right. So the result is clean, filtered water.
Cheers.
Cheers. How was it?
Tastes great.
Great.
Tastes awesome. You said something very interesting about contaminants you can't see. So that means that we really can't take this glass of water for granted in what it looks and tastes like, correct?
Exactly, and that's the problem, is in our home it's not always this obvious, the contaminants that can be present in water. And unfortunately, a lot of consumers assume that if it looks and smells and tastes okay, that it must be okay. But in reality, there are a lot of contaminants that can be present that you can't see, smell, or taste. So, what I'd also like to show you is how convenient and easy it is to replace your refrigerator water filter. Now, as you can see here, there are a large variety of filter types and locations within the refrigerator. Some refrigerators, for example, have a filter located on the inside in the back right-hand corner, and ones such as this actually have the filter on the outside and the grill at the bottom of the refrigerator. So allow me to show you how easy it is to replace it.
Okay. thanks so much for the demo. The difference is clear. Filtered tap water is not only good for you, good for your wallet, but also good for the environment. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Thank you.